guys, it's in the morning, we're on our way. Did I sound like John? Okay guys, I thought I did. He's got to figure out a new way to start his videos. Alright guys, okay guys. Let him know if you think he should do that.
Good morning, beautiful people. Listen, I think it's colder now down here leaving Vero Beach than it was when we left Jacksonville.
Okay, so you see that good morning, beautiful people? I told him what my little side comment that I did. Hopefully he puts it in the video. That's why I changed it up. If I didn't say anything, you know what, it would have been, all right guys, morning guys. guys.
You got a point there, you got a point. Anyways, listen, the water temperature here is 56.5 degrees. Do not come to, this is in the intercoastal. We're below Orlando here, guys. We're headed to Fort Pierce right now. We're a couple of miles from Fort Pierce. Look at, do not come to Florida. It's cold. It's cold, it's expensive for us Canadians. Do not come to Florida. That's all I got. There's a, you know, go to Halliburton or something. Go to Quebec, go to BC. I don't care where you go. It's just too cold here, and it's, well, you know, the Canadian dollar doesn't help, I'll tell you that, you know. And
but yeah, look at us, gloves, 2 hats.
I slept fully clothed last night. I almost had this red jacket on. I mean, like, I had a sweater on, but you know, Sandy didn't come over and lay on me last night, so I was freezing my ass off. Actually, I'm lucky Sandy came and picked me up from the airport. Okay, I was surprised to see her there.
Did you notice I washed your jacket?
No, but I did feel it was damp, and I was wondering that.
Oh, I thought it was just cold, because I did it right away, so it should have been fine. But
guys, what happens is I got back from Toronto. Look at it, was well, it was times 10 this cold. Like, it was freezing ass cold up there. And you know, what a waste of time that was. You know, I go for my pre-op, you know, yeah, okay, good, start therapy, and we'll see you back in 3 months. I said under my breath, yeah, right. Anyways, the fact of the matter is I did go back. It was a waste of my time and a waste of funds as well, as far as I'm concerned. One thing I did get out of it was the start of a new 90-day benefit plan insurance. Okay,
so no matter what, that paid for the trip. That,
yeah, almost, yeah, pretty much, almost, yeah. I told you before, I don't do this kind of stuff on my own. You know, Sandy does the paperwork. She does, like when we go into customs and that, I just stand there behind her, and she does all the customs paperwork, passports and all this. It's a bit of work for a boat. It's not like just crossing the border, okay? And we had to check out yesterday up United States because we're going to there's a weather window coming up in a couple of days. We're going to catch that weather window and we're gone. So we have to check out of the country to make it all legal. And what happens is Sandy does all that work. Now, she may not do it correctly, as we found out yesterday, but she does the work and she does a great job at it. It was a miracle, guys, that I was able to get on a plane by myself, make it to the gate, put my own seatbelt on, fly to Toronto, make it to the kids' house, because that's where my truck was, make it to the appointment, get back on that plane, and find a seat. And I did this all I checked in online by myself, the whole bit. It was a miracle.
It was a miracle, that's for sure. And that he actually was able to watch the numbers for the gates and know which one to sit at and wait there patiently like a good little boy.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Walking around aimlessly, where do I go? Somebody help me.
It's been like that for 40 years, man. And
oh, but I do want to mention the mistake in the paperwork. So, for the amount of years we've been doing this, there's a decal that we have to get, like, renew every year.
$35 American.
To have our boat down here. So I fill it all out. It's on the, the U.S. Customs website. And I think at the beginning, it's maybe modified now, but there was one number that was never in there from the registry. I had our hull number, like the boat hull number, on our you know, details, but
Anyways,
not the
You didn't have
registry.
your register number on it.
Yeah, which, anyways,
The guy made us put the register number on it, which made us have to buy a new decal for
another one.
$35.
Yeah, hopefully it.
How are we going to make up this $35 US? So I figured it out already, okay? Because you cost me an extra 35 bucks.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm going to get you to make it up. So no more laundry, no coin-operated laundry machines for you. I want you to do the laundry in a bucket.
Well, that's not a punishment. I don't mind, because then I can do it as often as I want. We got a water
We'll
maker.
save the money that way.
I can do it every 3 days if I want to.
She loves doing laundry.
I don't love doing
Oh, come
laundry.
on, you just proved it.
But I can do it now. I don't have to like bundle up huge amounts. When something gets dirty, I can wash it. Anyways.
Hey guys, listen, we're down in Fort Lauderdale on Lake Sylvia. Now, this is in Anchorage. We're heading out tomorrow across the Gulf Stream, and it's a lot better weather right here.
Much better. Look, we only have one shirt on.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little warm.
Sandy's drinking again in the cockpit, and so you know that the weather's good. It didn't start getting warm until yesterday. Okay, we went to Boca Raton yesterday, and then we headed down here to Lake Sylvia, and this is a great way to stage to go right out the Fort Lauderdale inlet and head across the Gulf Stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Look at you guys. I mean, the super yachts that are down here are nuts, guys. Nuts. It's crazy. I mean, they're small cruise ships.
Oh my God, yes. Like an ultra modern. My God. I'm not sure if anybody noticed on my Facebook post of one just before we came into Lake Sylvia. Blew me away. I couldn't get over it.
Yeah, Ulysses. That's a famous yacht. That is a famous super yacht.
Oh,
And it's just beautiful. Not a scratch on it. You know what I mean? Just
stunning.
great. And tomorrow looks like a great crossing. Not too exciting. Just the way Sandy likes it.
Yes. The waves aren't supposed to be really big or anything, so
No, should be a real
I'm
pleasant.
not freaking out or nothing.
And we're going to check in a new place that we've never checked in before, called Morgan's Bluff.
On the big island of Andros.
Right, at the north tip of Andros. Never checked in there before, so we might as well give it a shot.
Yeah.
Right?
And if it's lovely, like if the weather changes and it's nice there, we can also maybe spend an afternoon exploring if we get an opportunity. But that's not our goal. Our goal is to check in there and then get as far south as possible
For better weather.
for better weather.
We hope. Anyways, once we get to the Bahamas, we hope it's good weather no matter where you are.
Yeah. Yes, hopefully. But
It's been a different year for sure.
Yeah.
You know, just with me going back home, shoulder injuries, blah, blah, blah. You know, trips. We did these other trips that we did.
yep.
You know, Portugal, the
busy.
cruise. We've been busy then. And so we knew we weren't going to get to the Bahamas till February this year. And it looks like we're holding
Pretty
on to
close,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. We're going to be there a couple of days ahead of before February. So we're good to go. And you know what? I've seen this year that I've never seen before. So many places for sale on the intercoastal.
Yes.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a for sale sign until this year down on the intercoastal. I mean, one after another. There's a lot
Yeah.
of people selling their intercoastal mega mansions.
Yeah. I'm sure for mega dollars.
Well, if they can get them, I don't know what's going on. You know, I mean, supply and demand, right?
Yep.
Seems like there's a lot of supply right now.